We are reporting from Karur, where 39 people tragically lost their lives in a stampede caused by overcrowding at Vijay's Vettri Kazhagam rally yesterday. More than 60 others have been admitted to hospitals and are currently receiving treatment, and several factors are being cited for this tragedy, including poor crowd management and Vijay's delayed arrival to the venue and lapses in the district administration. Following the incident, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and senior cabinet ministers rushed to the spot past midnight, met the families of the deceased, and announced a compensation of 10 lakh for each. An inquiry committee headed by Justice Arna Jagdishan has also been constituted.
On the evening of 27th September, what began as a political outreach rally turned into a devastating tragedy. In Karur, Tamil Nadu, a stampede at a TVK public meeting claimed the lives of 39 people, including 13 men, 17 women, 4 boys and 5 girls. Dozens more remain injured, some still fighting for their lives. The event was part of actor politician Vijay's weekly public outreach held every Saturday across Tamil Nadu. On that day, he had already spoken in Namakkal before arriving in Karur. The TVK party had informed police that they were expecting just 10,000 attendees and had submitted written assurances about crowd management. But it is alleged that more than 50,000 people showed up. As Vijay began his brief speech, the crowd surged forward to catch a better glimpse of him. Despite his repeated pauses and efforts to calm the crowd, barriers broke, people fainted, and children were separated from their parents. In the panic that followed, many were crushed and suffocated in the tightly packed ground. Several families lost more than one member. At the Karur Government Hospital, heart-wrenching scenes unfolded. Among the dead were children as young as 20 months old. According to Karur District Collector, post-mortem has been completed for 14 and over 100 people remain under treatment. In the early hours of Sunday, September 28, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin arrived in Karur around 3 in the morning. He paid his respects by placing floral wreaths over the bodies of the deceased and spent time consoling grieving families. Speaking to reporters later, a visibly emotional Stalin had stated, "I am standing here with immense grief. This is an unprecedented tragedy. I don't even have the mind to explain it in words." Stalin recalled how he was first alerted around 7:45 p.m. on Saturday. Within minutes, the situation worsened, with news of fainting, hospital rushes, and then deaths coming in rapidly. He immediately mobilized ministers, doctors, and law enforcement and held late-night consultations at the Secretariat to coordinate the state's emergency response. Doctors from Tiruchi and Salem were rushed in to strengthen the local medical response. The Chief Minister has announced a one-person inquiry commission led by retired High Court Judge Aruna Jagdishan to investigate what went wrong. When asked whether Vijay would face arrest, Stalin said the government will act based on the commission's report, making it clear that no political motives will influence the legal process. The state has announced an ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees for each of the bereaved families. Despite TVK's prior appeal to women not to bring children, many did, and the lack of crowd control turned that decision fatal. This incident has sparked nationwide outrage, sorrow, and reflection. From Prime Minister Modi to Rahul Gandhi, and from Rajnikant to Kamal Hassan, leaders across India have offered condolences. Actor Vijay, also visibly shaken, returned to Chennai the same night. On X, formerly Twitter, he wrote in Tamil, "My heart is shattered. I am in unbearable grief and sorrow that cannot be expressed in words." Now, this was not a riot, nor was it a protest. It was a political rally where people came with excitement and left with unimaginable loss. 39 lives gone in minutes. As Tamil Nadu prepares for the 2026 elections, this tragedy stands as a painful reminder. Crowd size is not just a number, it is a responsibility.